Hello, Mr. McLean. All right, there you are. Where are we on this case?
Mr. McLean is paid in full.
He's paid in full,
Yes,
so you're dismissing?
yes, Your Honor.
Mr. McLean, any objection?
My only question is, I was asked to pay $998 in legal fees for this. It did seem excessively high to me, first time going through this process.
I'm not aware of that, Your Honor.
What do you mean 998 in legal fees?
I have a contract of dismissal that they gave me, said I had to sign it before they could bring this to the court. And
Your Honor, he's paid in
paragraph
full.
1 says plaintiff's legal fees in the amount of
Oh,
$998.
I see what you're talking about.
No, Your Honor, that's not good. We're dismissing.
Well,
I've already paid that
hold it. That's that,
$998
but I think
to
what he's
Stonecrest.
indicating, Mr. Friedman, and I realize, Mr. Friedman, this was not something you drafted. I want to make that clear. But have you seen it, Mr. Friedman?
No, I haven't seen it, and
So-
I'm not going to
What this
support that.
indicates, and I know you wouldn't do this, but it indicates that defendant shall, at the time of the stipulation, pay February rent in the full amount under the lease. But then B, plaintiff's legal fees in the amount of $998.18.
Well, if he paid that, he should get a credit for all the 75.
Well, and that's, so you paid that, Mr. McLean?
Yes, they asked for the February rent and the $998 before the first court hearing.
Before the first court hearing?
Yes.
In January?
Yes, and it was paid then.
Wow, okay. Here's what I'm going to do, Mr. McLean. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. I'm going to adjourn this 1 week. Mr. Friedman, I'm going to ask that you check into it, and either that 998.16 is refunded to Mr. McLean, 998.18 is refunded to him immediately, or, well, I'm going to put it this way. Mr. McLean, you want that credited to your account, or you want the money back?
I'm fine with it being credited. I'm just not sure about it. I do assume some fee could be charged to me, but I just feel like that was excessive.
No, yeah, there are certain legal fees that can be charged. I don't know where this 998 comes from, but somebody, Mr. Friedman, I'm going to adjourn it out a week. Mr. McLean should get a ledger. I should get a ledger indicating that amount in full is credited, and I'm not, and so you can let your client know, because this is very illegal, that I'm not allowing them to charge any legal fees as it regards that. I want the whole $998.18 credited to him.
I understand, Your Honor.
All right.
I'm not troubled by
Mr.
that.
McLean, if you send a ledger, I don't need to see you, and if I have it, if I don't have the ledger, then I'll need to see you next week, Mr. McLean, and then I'll take other action as necessary.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
1 p.m. That's the 20th at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Thorncrest Property Group versus Linda Gibson and Janae Jones.
Ellis Friedman for the plaintiff.
Gibson and Jones. They are not checked in. Did I swear you in previously?
No, Jones said she was going to move, but
Said she was going to move.
Yeah, she hasn't yet that I know of. And
all right.
She hadn't.
Do you solemnly
has since
swear or
last-
affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
All right, go ahead, sir.
This is a termination case. Ms. Jones has served. Ms. Gibson is incarcerated, has been for years. And Ms. Jones said she was going to move, but we don't have the keys. So I'd ask for a judgment of possession.
Judgment to the plaintiff, that's by default for possession. No redemption amount, writ to issue in 10 days. Thorncrest Property Group versus Ashley Hines Walden.
Ellis Friedman for
They are not checked in. You may proceed.
this is the same situation, Your Honor. It's a termination case, but she has not and said she was going to leave. Has not turned in the keys. That's for judgment of possession only.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession, redemption amount. There is none. Writ to issue in 10 days. Thorncrest Property Group versus Richard Yost.
Ellis Friedman for the plaintiff. Same thing, Your Honor. Mr. Yost said he was going to move out, but we haven't got the keys.
Richard Yost. All right, I'll grant a judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession, redemption amount. There is no redemption amount. Writ to issue in 10 days. Thorncrest Property Group versus Tanisha Roberson.
Ellis Friedman for the plaintiff.
Alex Henry, entering an appearance for Mr. Roberson, who's awesome.
All right, where's Miss Roberson? Come on out.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Good, thank you.
All right, what are we doing on this case?
I was able to reach out to Mr. Friedman, and I think we're working on a conditional dismissal where she would move out by March 1st, if that's what we agreed to, Mr. Friedman.
Yes.
Do you want me just to adjourn this out 1 week, or is she gonna?
That should be enough, Your Honor. I can get that in probably this afternoon.
Well, okay. Let me just say this. Are you planning on moving out by the 1st?
Yes.
So, folks, why don't I adjourn this to March 6th? If she's moved, it can be dismissed. Unless you guys really like doing paperwork. Would that work for you, Mr. Friedman?
I don't know why not.
No issue here, Your Honor.
I guess
No
the only,
issue? Okay.
I guess, Your Honor, the only problem I would have is if she doesn't move, then she's going to get 10 more days from March 6th. That's the only reason I would have a problem with that.
All right,
So,
I'll do this. I'm gonna adjourn it out to March 6th. If you don't move, I'm gonna shorten the redemption period for the writ. Fair enough?
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
That way I don't have to read the stuff when it comes. No, I'm kidding. March 6th, 2026 at 3 p.m. All right, thank you. Court calls the case of Thorncrest Property Group versus James Reynolds.
Ellis Friedman for the plaintiff.
Oh, there he is. Your name, sir?
James Reynolds.
All right. Where are we on the, this is a termination?
Yes, sir.
And sir, what are your intentions or what's your position on this termination?
I was basically asking about the same thing for no more than a month.
You're asking for what now?
No more than a month.
To move? I don't know. Do you have any leeway, Mr. Friedman?
Can I get the
This-
same more?
remember, this was already been adjourned 2 weeks.
Yes, it's already been adjourned 2 weeks. So are you just asking for 2 more weeks?
Can I get to the March 6th? And I'll be out by March 6th too.
All right, well, here's what I do. That, if you're looking at the last case, that was actually going to be a move out the 1st. So what I'll do is, if I were to grant a judgment, because there's no defense in this, it would be the 23rd, right? But over the objection of plaintiff, I'll extend it to the 28th, so that gives you to the end of February. Fair enough? Finding, I'll issue a judgment finding no tribal issue after hearing in this matter. Judgment for possession. The writ date on this will actually be March 2nd.
Yeah.
March 2nd. All right, but you gotta be out, or otherwise they're gonna move you. Got it?
By March second,
No, March 2nd,
second,
the 2nd.
okay.
Okay?
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Crest Property Group versus Charles Watson.
Alex Henry on behalf of the defendant, who is also present.
Hello.
How you doing, dude?
I'm doing okay, Mr. Watson. How are you?
Not too bad. Got this bad heart. So okay. Why my heart been
Discussed
giving me
this case
problems?
With Mr. Friedman yesterday, I think it was the same kind of discussion, or March 1st.
Yeah.
So are you gonna,
Yeah, I'm gonna move because I already got a place. I just got to have this thing get to my heart on the 24th.
okay, so are you gonna be able to be out then in time?
Yes, sir.
So if I just adjourn this out to the 6th, you gonna,
I be
Mr.
going.
Watson, you promised me you'll be out
I
by
be
the
going
1st?
way for the 6th.
Huh?
I be going way for the 6th.
So if you're not, I gotta come get you out myself?
You got to come and get
You,
you.
no, I'm gonna bring Alan. We're gonna come. Bring Alan Bates. We all gonna come and get you out. You don't want me to do
No,
that,
I don't
though,
want you to
right?
do that. I got.
Okay. Okay. Without, over the objection of plaintiff, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna adjourn your case out to the 6th, 2026 at what? 3 p.m. And if you're out, I don't need you here.
Yeah, this won't be like a thing that go on your record when you get a place with it.
As long as
No, as long as it'll be dismissed as long as you're out.
Okay.
Why, you think I'd do that to you? Huh?
Your Honor, it was
You
like-
know, yeah, come up here, wave at me and then say, I don't trust you, Judge.
Yeah, it was good thing, you know, me and my wife.
Yes.
I was in that guy that was driving that day.
Yes.
He said, just a minute, just a minute.
Just a minute, yep. All right, you take care. All right. Thorncrest Properties versus Melissa Slosh.
Alice Friedman for the plaintiff.
She is not checked in. You may proceed, Mr. Freeman.
Your Honor, this is a termination matter. She's been served. Actually, she appeared last time.
Yes, she did.
And I'm asking for a judgment of possession with a written 10 days. I guess the writ date's 3/2/26.
23rd.
Oh, yes.
Judgment to the plaintiff. That is by default for possession. Redemption amount in the amount requested with the writ issue in 10 days. Thorncrest Property Group versus Caitlin Lamerson. That matter is dismissed on plaintiff's
you.
motion without. I think that's it for you, sir.
I think so, Your Honor.
All right. Have a great weekend.
As you can see, I'm having gonna have a real good one.
You're what?
I said, as
I
you can
see
see,
the
I'm gonna
trees
have
in
a
the
real
background. You don't have to rub it in.
good one. I feel obligated to do it.
All right, see. All right, sir.
See you
Take
next
care of
time.
yourself, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Henry. Arbor Woods versus Roy Williams.
Good
Terry will,
afternoon, Rachel Dornbush, Pallets on behalf of the plaintiff.
yes,
Oh, I'm sorry. And Terry Williams.
yes.
Oh, she's following this. The corner. All right, where are we on this case?
Bear with me just a moment, Your Honor. We'll get her figures. We are at a total with costs, Your Honor, of $978.30. Your Honor, Ms. Williams had been in communication with Ms. Fontanille in my office with some questions regarding some line items on her ledger. If Ms. Williams prefers, I can meet with her in a breakout room to go through those with her, or if she just wants to go over them on the record with Your Honor. Either way, but I will defer to her in that regard.
Ms. Williams, what do you want to do?
I'm very confused on why I still owe, only because I've been paying my rent. So I don't know what I owe because I paid it every month. So
All right.
yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna
I
do,
just-
Ms. Williams. I realize you're
Yeah.
on with the phone, so just wait on the line, okay? I'm gonna get through
Okay.
these other cases and then put you and Ms. Dornbush into a breakout room and see if you guys can clear that up.
Okay.
okay?
Thank you.
So just
Yes.
sit tight. All right.
All right.
Thank you. Woods versus Felicia Hugan. And Reginald. I like Felicia better. He knows that though.
Just won't take off of work.
What?
She won't leave work.
She won't leave? No, that's fine.
That's fine. That's hey,
All right.
We are at, Your Honor, $2,125.92.
All right. Basically where we were last week. How are you guys gonna get this done?
23rd, I probably have 1,500, then that next week, pay it off. So 23rd, 27th,
So by the 23rd, you'll have 1,500
yes,
and then
27th.
that Friday,
The-
the 23rd to Monday.
Yep, okay, yeah, by that Friday, yeah.
Then by the 27th, you can pay it off?
Yes,
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna find no tribal issue after a hearing in this matter. Grant judgment to the plaintiff. By default, as to Felicia, well, I'm finding no tribal issue as to the whole issue in any event, but what I will indicate with a writ to issue in 10 days, if defendant pays 1,500 by the 23rd, which would be the writ day, then the writ is extended to the 27th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you got that?
thank you, sir.
So you got to make sure, so that we're clear, what I'm doing is you got to make sure to pay that 1,500 by that date.
Right.
And then that will give you to the 27th to pay the balance off.
Thank you, sir.
Fair enough?
Appreciate it.
All right, you take care. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Tell Ms. Egan I said hello.
Thank you.
All right. Court calls the case of Arbor Woods versus, is it Sanisha Thomas? I messed it up. Don't yell at me. You start screaming at me, I'll cry.
I'm
Huh?
Katanjanika, I'm the mom.
I'm sorry?
I'm Katanjanika Thomas.
Okay, you're an occupant.
I'm the mom, but I'm
You're
on
the
the
mom.
lease. Yes,
Okay. You're an occupant
yes, sir.
in the premises? Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right. How much is owing on this?
With costs, Your Honor, $3,061.55.
All right. How's that gonna get paid?
The 20th, next Friday, I'll be able to do 15 and then
How much?
1,500. I will say more, but I want to say it because I already messed up one time saying something and I didn't get a check. So I just want to be clear.
So
I
you
know
have 1,500
on the 20th.
and then how's the balance gonna get paid?
Can I do it on the 6th?
Of March? The problem is your March rent is gonna click.
I know.
Have you reached out for any assistance?
Yeah, I was planning on it, but we haven't yet. No,
But you didn't?
no, I have not. Not yet. No, sir.
Have you,
Only reason
you
why-
haven't called Hawk
No,
or SOS?
no.
Is there a reason why you haven't done that?
Because I'm working, I just had a mishap of garnishment. Now I'm not getting garnished. That's the only reason why I didn't, but
Right, okay, I get that, but you gotta find some way to get over this hump or you
I-
guys are gonna be out.
I know. I can call them, but I didn't.
Okay,
not.
you have the number?
Yes, I do, sir.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find no tribal issue. I'm gonna grant judgment for possession to the plaintiff, so we're at least locking in this figure. All right. If you call them, I'm gonna have the writ date be the 27th. February 27th. If defendant pays, you said you're gonna pay 1,500 by the 20th?
Next Friday.
1,500 by the 20th. Probably should say that better.
On
Writ
the,
date is the 23rd. If you pay 1,500 by the 20th, your writ date's extended to the 27th.
okay.
I'll say it that way. That's what I meant to say, but I said it in the backwards way. You got that?
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna suggest, particularly since you're not gonna have a paycheck until the 6th, that you get yourself to Hawk so that hopefully they can cover that part.
No problem.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Northfield Estates versus Elvira Harris. Hello.
Are you, sir?
Good. And what is plaintiff's claim in this case?
With costs, Your Honor, $4,873.19. Your Honor, I do note a payment of $350, which Ms. Harris had indicated at the last court date.
Last week.
So she did make that payment.
Yes.
All right.
I went to DHS. I'm waiting.
Hold on a second. You got to speak up.
I went to DHS. I'm waiting on a response from them. I just currently started another job. It's just been a lot.
Okay, you paid the $350, so you got some of that down, but so you went for an SER.
Yes.
How many people are in your apartment?
It's just 2 adults.
Pardon?
2 adults.
2 adults. So here's part of the problem. The maximum amount you get on that would be $520. Okay. And just at this current number, that would bring you down to what? About, well, a little over 4, whatever it is, over 4. For a Hawk to help you, you got to be down at 3.
I can do that.
So how are you gonna?
I pretty much will be giving them money orders every week because I get paid
Pardon?
weekly.
You get every week, you get paid? So by next week, how much are you gonna be able to pay?
Next week, I'll be able to give them at least 350, 400 on that. Because I do have other bills I have to pay as well, and I'm
No, I know, but I guess,
myself.
okay, so here's.
My other partner,
Ms. Harris, I'm just trying to figure out how we get you there. Okay,
yes,
okay, other than DHS, have you reached out to any resources?
I don't have any more.
Pardon?
I don't have any more.
Okay, but
Used to this process.
you haven't talked to, you tried DHS, I get it. Have you reached out to SOS or Hawk?
I didn't know about them.
You didn't know about them.
No, sir.
Here's what I'm gonna want you to do. Amy's here, but she's in the. Did you didn't file the. Did you know you should have filed the rental assistance form with the court? Did somebody tell you that last week?
No.
Well, hold
Just
on a
went over
second.
our case.
No, she did. I know what okay, I see what you did. Okay, you did do it. You didn't use our form. She filed a copy of her whole application, which we probably won't keep in the file, but she did what. So that's gonna buy you another week. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to pay the $350 or thereabouts that you can this next time, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, here's the other thing. So I'm gonna adjourn your case out to the 20th, 2026 at 1 p.m. That's an in-person again, okay? But now what I want you to do is I want you to go down to my clerk's office and let them know she's coming down. They're gonna put you into a room, so they'll put you on a computer. I'm gonna have you talk with our court liaison officer
Yes,
about resources that might be available to you.
okay.
Okay, so that we can at least, if we can find a way, we can try to get that started.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough?
Yes,
Would that
sir.
work for you?
Yes, sir.
All right, so at least you know what's out there and available to you. You're welcome. All right, you go down there and they'll take care of you down there.
Yes, sir.
All right? If nobody gets you into a room, you come back down here. I don't want you leaving the building. Okay. Northfield Estates versus Christopher Welke. Name?
Christopher Welke.
All right. And how much does plaintiff have owing on this?
Your Honor, Mr. Welke made a payment today. I believe it was for 200, but I'm going to double check to make sure I just did my math properly. Assuming that that $200 payment is correct, and I believe that it is, the total with cost would be $2,129.29. And yes, that is a $200 payment made today.
How you gonna get this? How you thinking?
Well, I got money that's on its way. Like it's gonna be no problem to pay it off in full once that hits, but until then, I just gotta work with my unemployment every 2 weeks. I do want to know.
Okay, so, all right, I hear you. So when do you think the money's gonna come in for you?
I'm hoping before the end of this month.
Okay,
And then that's gonna put me, I'm gonna pay off this and on top until I'm back to work. It's taxes. I'm just waiting on my taxes.
so, okay, I just want to make sure I understand what your plan is. You'll be able to, if that comes in by the end of the month, you should be able to get this paid off.
This paid off and then a month ahead or 2 months ahead.
Oh, you're trying to get yourself. Okay,
Yeah, because
I got
be laid off till like March probably.
Okay, I got you. So here's what I'm gonna do, sir.